So I've been getting a lot of comments on what to do with your scav. So I decided to do a live scav run in Interchange and just show you from where I spawn, what my route would be, and just general tips along the way while I loot the map like a maniac. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I spawned in. I checked time. I have about 24 minutes left. Big bag, a lot of grenades. That's kind of cool. Probably not going to use the splint, so I'll just drop that right away. Bandage, I'll bind it because why not? Glasses, drop them because of the glasses lens bug. When you have like the black reflection everywhere on the map, it's kind of crazy. So I'm in idea here with this spawn. I want to check the computers first with this spawn. So here I'm gonna go to the computer room just to see what's going on in here. See if it's been looted. Maybe there's some dead PMCs I can find. I'm gonna look for a lion right here just to see if there's any lions, because lions can spawn there. But knife out because I am a scav with 6.0 scav karma, and I don't need to, well, I don't want to accidentally kill anybody, so knife out for me. If I die, oh well. I know the scav comes up in 2 minutes. I don't really care. So I checked all the shelves in that room to look for some good loot. Nothing there, unfortunately. DVD, don't really want that. I don't really look through all of the computers, especially because I have enough GPUs already. But if I don't have enough items by the time I loot all the other static spawns, I'll go back and loot the computers. But right now, I'm just gonna check all the locations I know spawns good things. Ooh, that's pretty good. IFAK. There we go. Duct tape, also not too bad. They can sell for 20k if you time that right, no problem. Ooh, that's Scav. That's Scav just do an aggro voice line. Gee, maybe you see a PMC, an aggressive player Scav. But anyways, after I check the computer room, now I want to check my dick box. Because right here can spawn graphics cards, and the box looks like a little peenie. Come on now. Right, you got to give that to me. But let's continue here. So I check all these spots. Actually, I do look along these, but looks like this time, nothing. I'm going to check this toolbox here, see what's going on. Let's see what we get. We get some wires, not too bad. Elite pliers, shoot, okay, not bad at all, actually. Pretty good toolbox. Probably about 50k at least if I sell these items. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Repellent, we don't want that. Not something we're really interested in. Now, let's see. We're going to go check. And a lot of these spots we're going to hit are on our loot run. So, if you watch that, you'll be familiar with a lot of these locations. Let's jump up this box here. Get in. Perfect. Let X can spawn there, so we always look for that. Gonna go ahead and give this duffel bag a loot because, you know, I'm part of the duffel squad. You know, you're cool if you're part of the duffel squad. There's a rare spawn right here, but not today, it looks like. Check all these cabinets and all that. We're also gonna check this toolbox right here. But, ooh, fire steel, that's really good there. Screws, not great. Helix, pretty good. Apparently a moonshine can spawn on here. I've been told by the YouTube comments. Thank you so much, YouTube comments. Actually, you guys on YouTube are amazing. And Twitch. Okay, and Twitch. But thank you so much. Seriously, everybody. I'm still, like, processing how much love I'm getting on these videos. But nothing too crazy over there, so we'll continue on here. Again, we're on our scav. Knife out. Don't have a care in the world. And that's how I play my scav. I'm not messing around. If I die, run it back in 2 minutes. Well, normally I, you know, jump on the PMC. I don't scav as much anymore with my PMC, with has like a lot of skills maxed up. All good tech in here. You can get some graphics cards. Check this podium, all these sides here. We'll get an LCD. That's a good amount of money right there. Perfect. Now let's go. Again, live raid. We are on our scabby boy. Gonna check to our right here as we run up, see if any players are there. Nope, nothing this time. Perfect. You can peek out this little way when walking to Goshan, just if you want to, you know, see through the cracks of these, just to see if there's some action going on without totally peeking there yet, but it's a nice little spot. Now we're gonna check the jewelry in the lockers. Take a look on our left, just see if we see anything. Nothing too crazy. Here we are at the lockers now. We're looking for bitcoins, rollers, gold chains, anything like that. Let's see. Anything for us today? Nothing too good so far. This might have been looted though because the doors were open. Yep, nothing here. No problem. No problem. Just looking in that doorway there. Check all these lockers as well. Looks like this might have been hit because, yep, so that was hit. No worries. We're going to continue on here. There's a lot of spots guaranteed that will still have a bunch of loot for us, which is great. Again, not being too cautious, really. Nothing too good. Okay, wait, hold on. We'll take that. I don't know if that's expensive or not, but we'll hold on to that just for now. Duffel, probably unhit. People loot this, but not the duffel bag. Don't know why. Duffels are great. Okay, no, that one was touched. There's a jacket here for keys I'll look at as well. Again, I am ignoring the computers purposely on this run just because oh, look at that. Don't ignore jackets. I'm sure that key probably isn't worth a whole lot at this point in the way, but that was earlier on. There you go. 108 key for shoreline. Not too bad. Let's see what's in here. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I like that. I think that attachment's expensive, and maybe that one as well, the muzzle brakes. But I don't know off the top of my head, so we'll keep stuff like that. Perfect. And I'm continuing on. I've seen a vodka spawn right here. I'm not sure if moonshine can. That'll be interesting if it could. Here's to see if that will or not. Gonna keep running on now. We have 17 minutes left in the raid. Perfect amount of time. Checking around this corner. A little nervous around this corner, to be honest, but okay. Now I'm gonna loot these two boxes as well. Let's go ahead and see what we can get off these. Ooh, perfect. There we go. Massive suppressor. Gotta love that. I'll take this for now as well. I might be able to put the no. That might be a pistol sight. Or you might need a special mount just for that. Okay. I've never actually really seen or used that sight before. Clearly, I've discovered it, probably just through the traders, but another Risco, not too interested in that. I think what I do when I look at grips, if this is like around 10, if you look at a grip and the ergo bonus is around 10, it's probably worth value. So I'll take that. I'll actually take that grip there. M-Lock, I don't think they're much now because most people have traders, but I'll take the M-Lock. Sometimes those like little rails can be worth so much money. Gonna go ahead and run down this way now. Just take a look at my right. Just see if anyone's watching me. Doesn't look like it. Now we're gonna hit this duffel bag right here. Okay, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Gonna run down this way. Take a quick peek to our right here. Don't see anyone anywhere. Okay, perfect. Now we continue to loot. Again, we came into this raid extremely late, but look at all the value we're finding, okay? Caps, I'll take those. Those can go for about 12k a pop, and you can craft them and sell them on bulk.
What's up, buddy?
Oh my god, you scared me. I love you so much. I'm in the middle of a video, so yeah, I'll talk to you later, but you know what I mean? You're cool as hell, actually. Do you want free loot?
What's up?
Do you want free loot?
I'm just looking for a broken G phone if you happen to find one.
Oh, a broken G phone. I'll keep my eye out, brother.
Don't worry, if you don't have it, no big deal.
But anyway, we're checking all these spawns for all these tech items. Again, I've had many guides on this. We're looking at all the common places people mix. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't find one, but good luck, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Anyways, scavs are, in my experience, scavs have always been very nice to me, but normally I do, ooh, Calic B. I take those because they have to, you have to buy them on reset, so they could be a little confusing, man. That guy scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie, chat. But anyways, we've checked the tech light, we've looked at all the fun spawns. If you want more detail on all that, feel free to look at the Interchange loot guide where I go into a lot more detail on where you can find all of the items. But where I'm looking, seeing how I shove my face in like all of the counters and the surfaces is kind of how I loot, because a lot of times I even miss items and then notice my loot dot. And then that's where I find some stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead, see all this, perfect. Check all that, okay. Now, there's a couple things I can do here. I can go to Rasmussen, but I did that in my loot guide, so I'm going to go to the Ollie route this time. So I'm going to run an Ollie. I'm going to check some computers, and I'm going to check some shelves for like filters and expensive like hardware items for the hideout. Let's go ahead and here I have some loot left over, or room left over, looks like. Well, let's move that over there. Perfect. So now I'm going to run to this back corner first. There are some computers there, and I'll definitely be checking some more of the computers out if I want a little more value out of the run, if I haven't filled up my spots. There's 2 computers in here as well, but I'm going to quickly check the static spawns first before I do the containers or the computers. However, if your goal is to find graphics cards, then you want to be checking every computer. I have 50 out of 50, and I'm definitely planning on a graphics card video, specifically just so you can get that Bitcoin farm maxed out as soon as you can. But for now, I'm just going to ignore the computers and look for the fast loot. So here I'm going to continue looking at all of these services for hideout items, fuel, water filters, that sort of thing. I'm going to check this area. On this chair is a rare spawn, by the way. Oh, actually, no, sorry. It's this chair right here where the cat is. Apologies on that one. So right where this cat is, let's see, bandage, we don't need that. Right where this cat is can spawn like lions and valuables and stuff like that. So that little white lawn chair is an amazing spot. Let's see what's in this duffel bag here. Perfect, nothing. No worries. Then we have this grenade case. Who doesn't love more grenades? All on a scav run. I don't even know how much rubles we have right now in our inventory. A lot. This is a pretty good scav run, but honestly not uncommon. This is Interchange. This is one of the most, actually, if you've seen my tier list video, it is an S tier map in terms of loot. Now I'm going to start looking at the computers just because I just want to see if we can pull any more GPUs. Actually, that was looted, so this one might be looted as well. Oh no, this one wasn't. Okay, DVDs, that's probably PSU. We don't want that. No worries, we don't want that. And the next thing I would do if I want more value, but we do have a decent amount of value in our scav right now, is, well, actually, I call this duffel bag tech bag. For some reason I find a lot of technical items in this duffel specifically, but nothing that time. Now, if I didn't have a kind of full loadout right now, honestly, I would, all of these back hallways, I'm just going to show you for the purposes of this video, but I'm definitely going to do another video on it. All of these computer rooms back here in Ollie are full of computers and sugar spawns. You can get sugar spawns or rare ration spawns like even the chocolate bars that produce sugar in the hideout in these computer rooms. So look at all computers all up in here, and there's one more down here. Not a lot of people touch these. Look, the fact that the store was still closed means I almost know for a fact that none of these computers have been touched, but I'll just loot like one as an example. Watch us have a graphics card in it. No, it's empty. But all up in here, even on the desks, can have rare ration spawns. I've gotten a lot of sugars running through these back rooms, but because my bag is full, I'm just gonna run it back for now. Around the back of Ollie here, no problem. And I'm not even gonna care about extract campers. I'm just gonna go. And if I, if I get shot at, that's just the way it has to be for that raid. But I'll show you the path I do take when leaving. The fact that there's a scav right there who's alive gives me a little bit more comfort in that I won't just get wrecked here. But there's a few ways I like to leave this. Oop. Jump, okay. Apparently I can't jump properly. If you go down that way, you have to go all the way around. So I drop right here. Do a little drop right there. No extra jumping because I don't want to break my legs. I am overweight, so fall damage is increased. But here's what I do, okay? So I'm gonna run through this little gap right here in the fence, in this little parking lot. It gives you access to like this back way. And then what I'm gonna do is, instead of running along the back wall like a lot of people do, there is a stash back here. Actually, let me go to the stash. But when I'm running this way, I run in this little trench line next to the road. I do not run up there by the fence because one, you're outlined quite easily by the fence, and when you're in this ditch right here, you kind of have cover from up there and anyone extract camping over there. So it's pretty much best of both worlds. I think if I remember correctly, the stash is by this rock. Yeah, right here. So no care of the world though. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to loot this stash. Unfortunately, for some reason, the footage cut as soon as I accepted the very cursed balaclava. I don't think I'm gonna take them from stashes anymore. Well, but anyway, I hope you found the scav raid helpful and you got a little more insight on what you would like to do in your scav. I'm definitely gonna be doing more of these. The route I took was just because of the spawn I got and how much time was left, but things could change if you have a less finished raid or a more finished raid, or if Kill is around, it's always fun to follow him. So I hope you found the video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, penguins do jumping jacks on submarines.